Hi, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we will see how we can design an embroidery flower using long and short stitch. This is a very easy stitch and you can make it unique by combining two colors. So here I have taken orange and red. It is best that you go for this thread instead of the regular anchor thread because it is easier using this thread. So this is the pearl cotton thread which is available in any of the embroidery craft store. So I am using these two colors. So let us see how we can make an embroidery flower using this. And whatever design that I am showing you or whatever stitch I am showing you in this video, you can use it in your clothes as well. You can use it to design your clothes. It's not only limited to the hoop. You can do it in your kurtis or t-shirts or whatever you like. So let's see how to make this flower. So I am just quickly drawing a small flower using a pencil. This is a 5 petal flower. So now I have taken the red thread. So go for a bigger needle that has a slightly bigger eye hole because this thread is quite thick, so you'll have to go for a slightly bigger needle. So let's start. So I start from here, that is, this is one petal. I start about the middle of the first petal. This is my first stitch. This is a short stitch, and the next one that I go will be a longer one than the first stitch. So this is the second stitch. And the third will be a short stitch. Fourth again a long one. So you keep alternating between the long and short stitch, and that's why it is called as a long and short stitch. So you go like, the first one is a short one, then long, short, long, and you keep alternating. I'll just show you once this is done. So here I have completed the first petal using the long and short stitch. So I'm moving on to the next petal. I do the same thing. I first make a short stitch, then a slightly longer one. So I'll repeat this for all the petals and then get back. So I've completed all the petals. So I've not done anything, I've just gone with the short, long alternative stitches. Now comes the second part. When you're going to blend it with another color, now I've taken the orange color. What you have to do is you have to fill in the gaps. That's all. All you have to do is fill in all these gaps using the next color. So you can see how I do it. So I start from here. So this is the first petal. Okay. So this is the first petal. I hope you are able to see that. Okay, this is my first petal. This is the second one. So what I do is, so there is a gap here. So I start from this place. Take the orange and I just fill all the gaps. So see here, you can see the red thread here, right? See. So what you can do is you can insert it on top of this red thread like this, so that is filled. You should not go over the red thread, because if you do that you will cover this color. So don't go over this red thread and insert the needle here. Just insert the needle on top of the red thread. That's how you fill. So the only thing that you have to keep in mind is that whenever you are filling, see to it that you don't cover the other color. If you do that, then the petal will become all orange. So you have to give some space for the red color also. So leave that thread. Don't take the orange thread on top of the red thread. That is the only thing that you have to remember while doing this stitch. So again here I have the red thread which comes till here. So if I insert the needle here, what happens? I will cover the red thread. So I don't want to do that. I will insert the orange thread here on top of the red thread. See this place. Then here. So I keep doing this till I cover the entire petal. If you have any doubts, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll be more than happy to clarify it for you. And that's how I'm going to fill the petals. So I'll complete this and then show you how it looks. I'll complete all the 5 petals and then get back. So here I have completed all the 5 petals. So you can see that there are 2 colors, there are red as well as orange. So in case, see in this petal the red is not very much visible, the orange is more. So if you feel like that, what you can do is you can just fill it again with the red color. See, now I am using the red thread and just stitching it bit here and there so that both the colors are visible. See, so you can do that. You can just keep mixing till you get the desired combination. It's pretty easy. So now we will fill the center part. So filling the center part, you can do it either with beads or you can use the French knot, but today I will show you something different. You can do a filling using cotton. So take a small piece of cotton, just roll it up, then place it in the center. See to it that it is not very thick, because you will not be able to cover it with thread. So don't make it very thick. Place it in the center, and you can use the same red or orange thread and just secure it in place. First put 2-3 normal stitch to secure it in place so that it does not move. So now we have placed the cotton, the center, and I'm going to use this regular anchor thread. This is a regular anchor thread. You can use this to fill the or cover the cotton. I'm using this thread because it is quite thick and it has 6 strands and it's easy to spread. So you can see how I do it. Just do normal satin stitch on top of the cotton. See, start from here and keep doing this till you completely cover the cotton. I will do this and then show you how it looks. Here I have completely covered the cotton with the yellow thread. This is how it's gonna look. So now what we can do is we can use beads to cover this up. So I have taken 2 colors. You can choose any color that you have. So, and we need a smaller needle so that the bead goes through the needle. Cannot be a bigger one because the whole of the beads are very small. So take a smaller needle with a single stranded thread. This is a single strand, if you can see it. The camera is out of focus. See, yeah. So it's a single thread. Now what we are going to do is we are just going to decorate this area. So initially insert the needle from below, take it out. You can take any bead. I'm going for this color. See, just insert it somewhere around here. Take it out. Take another bead. Here every time you don't have to go inside and take the needle out. You can just keep it on the surface. So you can see, I hope you can understand what I am doing. So the bead is here. Just going to insert it like this. I'm not going to put the needle through the cotton because that is very difficult. It will not go inside. So just take it out like this. So I'll fill this entire circle and then show you. So this is the last bead. So for the last bead you can just insert the needle through the cloth, otherwise you won't be able to put a knot. So bring it out and then put a knot. Now I am going to add these white beads to the petal. So for the white beads you can bring the needle in and out of the cloth because it is not very difficult like the cotton. That way, this is too thick, that's why I did it like that. If it is not that thick, you can put the needle through the cloth and take it out. So we will put few white beads on the petal just as a highlight. because it'll look more beautiful. You can use any color combination. You can use for the thread, you can use pink and violet, you can use blue and some other color, red, orange, red, yellow, any color. And the bead should be according to the color of the thread. Like if you take white, will go with any color. You can use golden beads, you can use rose beads if your color combination is purple and pink. So accordingly you can choose your beads and thread. So I will complete the entire petals with the white beads and then show you the final look. So this is complete. So it's final look. You can do this flower in any of your kurtis or t-shirts or wherever you want, and it will look really pretty and beautiful, and it is not so difficult to make this. If you are not following me on my Instagram, please do go there and check out my page. I will give the link in the description, and where I have done a similar flower with a different color combination. So please be sure to check that as well. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I will be bringing in a lot of different types of embroideries in my channel. So please do like and subscribe. Thank you. I will see you soon in my next video.